Tonight, more frustration in what has been a tough situation for some homeowners in Blaine and Ham Lake. Fox 9 reported last month that the city of Blaine admitted it broke the rules when it overpumped water, leaving private well owners without water.
Well, now we spoke to one homeowner who believes he was also impacted but has no way to seek reimbursement because of an oversight. He spoke with our Bab Santos earlier today.
This situation, Nathaniel's, it's unfortunate.
Out of nowhere last spring, Nathaniel Hostetler remembers one morning when his home's showers and backyard irrigation no longer seemed to pack the same punch. The house's water supply had vanished in Ham Lake, and because their older well was here inside the home, the problems forced him to drill a new one outside, they say, at a price of $12,000. But that wasn't all.
The well company said that in order for us to put in a new well, per Department of Health requirements, you got to seal the old well.
Not long after doing this, Nathaniel would come to learn the city of Blaine had been over pumping water from 3 unpermitted wells, taking so much out of the ground that many nearby private wells in Blaine and Ham Lake ran dry. Now the city is relying on the DNR to investigate those claims and eventually negotiate compensation for affected homeowners. Already, 47 of 50 investigations proving credible. But in Nathaniel's case, he feels left out to dry because after sealing his well, he's getting this response.
If a well has been sealed, it cannot be considered a valid complaint.
Tom Hovey with the DNR says Hostetler's well was looked at, but they were unable to rule out other variables as the hole has been closed off.
It's unfortunate that the well was sealed. It's possible it might have been found valid if it wasn't, but it's also possible that it was going to not be a valid complaint anyway.
While no one can confirm that Blaine's overpumping is to blame for Hostetler's dry spell, he believes it's one heck of a coincidence that it happened only down the road from a cluster of similar issues, and he wants his money back.
It definitely seems reasonable to us that the well could have gone dry as a result of their pumping. And so then, you know, we just feel like everything kind of lines up with Blaine's timeline of overpumping, but yet we don't have any options.
We reached out to the city of Blaine on Monday to get their response to this situation, but some members of their team were out of office and we haven't heard back. If we do, we will update this story at fox9.com. Reporting in Blaine, Bab Santos, Fox 9.
All right.